Going to be taking a look at a miniature here from Forge World's Horus Heresy character series. You can see this is a little bit bigger box than the majority of those character series. And this is Horus the Warmaster. He's Primarch of the Luna Wolves, Sons of Horus. Depending on where in the timeline you pick up the story. You can see the model has a nice large decorative base, kind of a staircase in rubble. Has the head of an eagle there he's standing on. See, he's black and gold armor. A huge mace, lightning claw, big wolf pelt on his back. So you get two clamshell packs in here. One looks like it's got some foam in there, so maybe there's a delicate piece in there. So you have a large base that kind of takes care of the diorama base. Looks like they have some instruction here on the back to help you with assembly. I believe you might be able to find some of the assembly stuff online too. I know for the Fulgrim miniature they had some stuff online you could refer to. But this is the big base that the scenic base is going to kind of go into. You got a big piece of flash here, but you can see there's the scenic part of it, and then his base will fit in there with its little decorative piece on it. You can see like that, and it'll have another little decorative piece that goes on that. But you can see there are the obligatory skulls for your 40K miniatures. It's kind of a damaged staircase with the landing at the top. You can see it's kind of in rubble, crushed. You can see where the balusters go up to help, they'll hold the rail up, and that's what those instructions that came with it showed you. You have this big piece of eagle here. It's got two pieces sticking out of it. I'm wondering, so that's actually, you can see where it has the base there. That's actually going to be the decorative base that he fits on all the time. I was wondering why it was so big. So it'll kind of fit in right there. If I can make it fit. It may have to be cleaned up a little. Yeah. So it'll kind of fit on there. And then you can make it that to where it comes up and out. See, a nice really detail. It's even got the feathers. I don't know if that was originally part of a statue or the landing itself. It's obviously in ruin. And then you have the base of Horus himself. See lots of detail in this miniature. See, there's an eagle on his thing. You have the Eye of Horus there. Another, that's a wolf there. And it's an eagle on one side. Come around and it's a wolf on the other. There's lots of those little bumps on it that are familiar with a lot of the Crusade or pre-Heresy armor. Here you have the same thing, the wolf and an eagle on this side. The Eye of Horus here, the Luna Wolf symbol. Eye of Horus again. Some little flames on his belt. There's the wolf, and the wolf on both sides of his chest. The Eye of Horus. See a huge pelt hanging over him there. Kind of a slightly obscured Luna Wolves symbol. And this is not a lot of decoration here because probably where the cape's going to go. So we have the other box that we'll open up and take a look at. So you have some pieces packed in foam, I guess maybe to try to help a little, keep it from getting messed up too much. They do have a tendency to fall off. So here we have the balusters that help to make up the rail. Not a lot of decoration to them. You can see they're numbered. One of them's popped off. Probably to help you with assembly to know which one goes where. So you can see they got the bottom part so you know which that fits on the bottom, and it's got another little bump on the top so it'll help align the rail. Just a simple carved shape to them. We have his cloak here. You can see where the wolf pelt continues on. He has some skulls hanging off. You can see the wolf pelt claw there. A little bit of trim on the bottom. Some ripples done into the cloak. See, there's a little symbol there. And there's the other side, just basically the cloth on that side. We have what looks to be another part of the decorative base piece. Just some rock rubble here. So that's probably going to fit on there somewhere. It looks like it may be a piece that fits on the front of the base. Here we have the railing. You can see where it has the three little pieces for it to fit into. There's some little decorative interior there. Same thing on the outside. Has a little damaged chunks out of it. You have his huge mace here. Looks like he has the Imperial Aquila on his gauntlet there. Some decoration hanging off of it. Very large mace. We have his lightning claw here with its storm bolter on it. There's always one piece, which is unusual. There's another miniature they had that you had to do all the claws on it. It was a pain in the butt. I want to say it was Core Pharaon of the Word Bearers. You had to do all of his claws on his Terminator armor, and that was not fun because they were extremely tiny. You can see all the gears and pieces in there to make it move. All the cables. And the last piece we have looks like it's going to be his loincloth pieces. You can see it has some tiny little eyes there. Again, on the Fulgrim model, they made those pieces separate. And I actually have not glued them on my model yet because they come on a little bitty piece that big. If I can get it to focus. See all those little tiny Emperor's Children symbols? They hang from the bottom of the belt like that on Fulgrim, and I just have not felt like putting those on yet. So that's nice that they've actually, on this model, they've included that instead of putting it separate. And then you have Horus's face here. His head. You can see he's bald. See the cabling where it's attaching into his armor. So that was a look at the Horus Heresy Character Series miniature Horus the Warmaster.